Hello, good evening, and welcome to Midweek Makings with me, Chris, and Gross Models, my alias. Hello and welcome to all of you. I see we've got Marcus obviously in chat first. Shellard always turns up early. We've got Rupert in there. Robert, sorry, not Rupert. Robert is in there as well. Steve131 has just come along. Jeff is here as well, and Stefan last. So that's everybody that seems to be in chat. So welcome to you all, specially. Today is Lego week. I'm returning back to the Lego look. I've got it down here. I've got it good to go. We're building the DeLorean from Back to the Future. It's an ongoing project. We are on bag the fourth today, so we'll get those done. There's two four bags for some reason. I don't know why they do that. It really confuses me. Every time you go through and grab a bag out, you've got to double check all the other bags to make sure there's not another one with the same number on it, because they can't obviously put them both together in one bag because that would be difficult. I don't know. So yes, without further ado, we'll get down to the bench and continue with the build. This is what we've done so far. They don't live there. I've just been putting them there to put it in storage, but they'll go over the back and keep an eye on things for the build. But yes, we did last time. We manipulated the bit here, which changes the position of the wheels. So you've got the wheels obviously will fit onto here and be in car mode, or with a flick of that bar underneath, it will go into flying car mode, which is particularly cool. I really like that. It's a nice little thing. Charlotte tells me A and V is fine. Thank you very much. I forgot to ask, but I thought it was probably going to be okay. I shall start the background music now just to make sure everything fits in as well. So hopefully that won't be too overpowering. I know I can talk a lot anyway, but it fills in the gaps when I'm quiet. So let's move this out of the way for now. We'll have a go through the instructions. Actually, before we go to the instructions, I'll get the instructions out of the way as well. We'll get the bags open and move the brandy towards the back. Because, you know, it will come into play from time to time throughout the build. But it needs to be out of the way for now. So we're going to tip out all of the bits. Make sure the bag is empty. And then get rid of the bag. And then do the same with the big bag. Tear down a corner, there you go. Some interesting colours in this pack today. We've got another little bag of stuff. We'll put those over on the edge. There we go. Yeah, so obviously the outside of the car is predominantly grey, but they put in some nice, interesting, some purples and yellows and nice sort of teal sort of colour there, which they use to help the interior make it easier to build and work properly. So yes, this is the DeLorean, obviously, at a time from the film, or films, pre-films. It's going to look a bit like that. I'll plate with stuff in the plutonium box in there as well. It does have a light up brick, which I haven't found yet, but will be in there for the flux capacitor. Yeah, so we've done, say, several bags already. In the last bag, you can build between any of the three variations. So let's go through to where I put the stickers, because we don't need them yet. We might well need some of them in the build, but maybe not. Bag the fourth is what we're doing, and that is what we have. So let's progress and continue the build. It's obviously going to be building on top of what we've already done. So there we go. Let's get on with it. So we need two of those, which are the 6, 2, 4, 6, 8 deep, 2, 4, 8 deep. That's that one. Is that another one the same? It is. Two of those, which already go together. 3 of the little shelf things and 2 of the little clips. Could be anywhere. There's a clip. Shelf as well. Yep, there we go. So there's one of them, 2 of them. Another clip. There's a clip. Now the shelf should be in there somewhere. In the same area, isn't it? Because, you know, that's the way these things work. I don't sort out the parts. I know a lot of people building Lego will organise things in the nice piles of, you know, types and colours and stuff, but I don't do that. But I don't deliberately mix them all up either. So if there's a pile of stuff came in the same bag, then I'll leave it in the same bag. Although apparently seems I can't see it. I'm not just being dense, you can't see it there either, can you? It's entirely possible that I'm being dense, but oh, there it is. Look, I was looking at it from the edge. See? So the clip goes on the end that way round. Got the 3 of these going along. Bumper, maybe? Or the edge of the... Don't know. I like to guess, but I never get it right. That then goes on there next to this white thing. Oh, the clips will clip onto that. That way up. And some protection and cover for that drivetrain in there. Cool, I like that. Right, next bit, step 86. We need 2 of those. That's nice and easy. They're easy to find. They go there somewhere. Let's top of that. Like that. So yes, if you're new to the channel, if you're watching this either live or on replay, hello and welcome, special welcome to new people. I make models and stuff and do a lot of part works at the moment, and obviously do some Lego and things as live streams to spice things up a little bit. If you're watching live now, come along, pop in, chat, hello. The people in there are mostly lovely. There's a couple that you have to worry about, but you know, you'll be fine. They're mostly lovely. So yeah, just drop a note in. Even if you're not new, drop a note in and you know, let me know where you're watching from. Are you watching in the UK, where I am, or are you elsewhere in the world? It's always nice to do that from time to time and find out where the viewers are watching from. So let me know in the chat where you are. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Edward's just turned up as well, so welcome to you. Yeah, so pop a note in to say where in the world you're watching, and we'll find out just how widespread my fame and popularity are. It just means people watch from a long way away, but yeah, it's always fun. I know a lot of you are watching from the UK, and there are a few of you that watch from the Americas, so yeah. That, I've got no clue as to what that bit is, but it's a thing, and it goes over here. How does that attach to that? It goes onto the edge of that, by the looks of it, and lines up over there. Good stuff. Not connected there yet. There we go. All done. Then we're going to do the same again, basically from the other side. Do that. One of those. Those. That. Oh, saw one of them. What I did, but maybe I didn't. Need another one of them. Another one of them. So it's just the 4 that I'm after. Not that one. It's not got an extra bit on it. It just needs to be a flat 4. One of them. No. Yes. Yeah. There we go. Should we all of that? So we've got Stefan Lars watching from Sweden, Shallard from South Wales, and Edward from Indian Trail, North Carolina. There we go. We've already got, I would say, 3 different continents, 3 different countries. So yeah, welcome to all of you. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying the content. I know you will be, because you come back and watch time and time again. That one over there, on there, like that. That one there, and that on there, and then that will be over this side of that bit. It fits together like it was intended to go that way. Steve is watching from the Black Country. I haven't done this for a while, the where are you watching from bit, but I do enjoy it. It's all good, interesting stuff, learning about you lot. Not in a stalky, scary way. Well, maybe a little bit, but mainly in a nice sort of we're all here together sort of way. Right, so that goes on top of that. That one. Let's figure this a bit out. That must go on there. That one goes over the other side. And that must join in all of the middle bit. Yep. Cool. Right, let's get some more. This is going to be the same for the front, isn't it? One of them. One of them. That must be why I found the other bits so easy. Them. That. Double one of those this time. And another one of the fours, if I can find that. I can't. I'm sure it's here. Interesting. There'll be another one, and probably another one later as well. There's only two of those. They were over this side, weren't they? One and two of them. Start at the edge and work our way across looking for it. It is black, yeah. Sometimes, if the part is in a different colour, then my brain fixates and looking for the in black. You can be looking to see it in grey and just completely ignore it. Or at least I can. So there we go. There's that. Then we got that one, and this time there's that one on the end of that. Turn it over. In the middle. Goes that way. And then that's on there as well. Right. Tell me what I'm doing with that? Not yet. It nearly does, but not yet. Now it does. It's over the back here. Up on there to there. Yep. There we go. Right. Yeah. Then as suspected, doing the same again. The other side, so do them again. Second one, there's a 4. Found that easy this time. That bit. Oh, she's there. That. Two of them, one of them. That. Just a bit like that. Cool. So how are you all doing? Are you all doing okay? It's February now. The year is shooting by. 1st of February today. Did you survive any New Year resolutions? Did you have any? Did you survive the month? Did you not bother? How is things for you this year so far? That one there. Nice, that connected up. How many pieces in this kit, says Edward. I shall have a look at the box. 1,872. 1872. It would have been cool if they made it the year that you went back to, 18, whenever it was, like they did with the Saturn V. That was 1969 pieces. It was very cool. So, no, they didn't do that. I was just about to ask you to get figures, then I saw Doc top left. Yes, Doc and Marty are included in the kit. They were in the first bag. It's not minifig scale. It's basically, it's one of the, not like the UCS type thing. So you get a plaque and a like display stand that goes next to it with the figures on. So yeah, it looks nice. It's not a small kit, but it's going to be a nice one to look good on the shelf. I believe it's the same scale as the Ecto, as they pretty much are. That's not really a part. That's not building. That's just laying them next to each other. And that goes in the middle, like that. The right number of bits out the sides. No. Yeah, five on either end. That's okay. Yep. Right, then two of these. Not that. One of them and one of them. And two of those. Not that. Yeah, look like that and that. There we go. We're building up. This is obviously a part that's starting to look like the proper colour of the car when it's completed. There we go. Is the right way around? Yes, I've got the ridge on that side away from where I've been building. Two of these now underneath to hold it all together a little bit better. Cool. One of those, it's the biggest bit here, right across the bottom. Oh, I couldn't use one of those because you need this ridge bit, obviously, that's why that's there. A couple of the interestingly coloured pieces. So they could have made them grey, but obviously in this way it's easier to see where they're going on the kit and easier to find them in the pile of stuff, which is always interesting and fun. Right, so then we need two of those. I'm not sure yet how many bags I shall be doing today. Obviously, certainly this one. Whether I progress through and do a bag 5 depends how I feel and how the bag goes and how quickly I get through this bag, really. Probably just the one though, because, you know, it's enough. I don't want to rush it. It's a big expensive kit. It's worth spreading it out and making it, you know, worthwhile. Put that out the way for now because we're doing another separate piece in some more funky colours. Got some yellow. One of them. That's going on the front of that. Like that. Cool. And that goes across the front of that as well. Interesting. That again is going to go at the other end, isn't it? Yep. There with that. Okay. Two more funky colours going inwards. Nice. 102, 103. Yellow. And 3 of the red bits with the bits on the side. Building up along there. Okay, and that goes on the middle there. Like that. I've got no visualization of where this is going to go. Now, two of them, and two of those. Not jumping out. I mean, these are the interesting bits. I saw a couple of these before. They're like a 2/3 height. So that goes on top of that. That goes side of that. Okay, and this does the same, but the opposite direction. Then that one on that side. This goes on this side. In there. Is that going upwards? Yeah. And that one on there. Fine. And then turn it over. Hey, what? Oh, this comes into play again. Right, so that's that way round. That's that way round. That goes on there. That. Well, it's a thing. It's strange, but sure it's okay. That goes in the middle. Okay, and then that goes onto the vehicle. On the back. That way round. Next to that, oh right, because that's that shape. That shape. Is it really? It is. And that joins up and fits next to that, so it's a thing. There we go. The little purple parts were cameras in some of the space sets I had, but they were black. Yes. Yes, I do remember those as black cameras in the space things. Yeah. Alright, a couple of big plates covering over all the stuff that we built up in there. Again, protecting the gear mechanism and stuff. Get it together. Is there, isn't it? Yes, next to the blue bit. There we go. Nice tight fit, which is exactly what you need with some Lego sometimes. Down, that is down. So I just didn't snap quite the same as the first side, but there we go. Right. One of them, two of them, two of them. Where do all these go? Blue one's across there next to the white bits. Where's the what? I haven't got any white bits. Ah, I missed the two white bits on the top there. I haven't added the white bits yet. Right. So these go from the red bit. The red bit goes across there. And that goes across there. One of those in that corner. Okay, so this also goes in that corner. That goes along there. And these will go on there. Whereabouts? I've got one that's bigger than the other. I don't want the bigger one. I do want the shorter one. I was thinking, why is that overhanging a little bit? Because it's the wrong bit. Go on there like so. Okay, fair enough. Right. There we go. Right, next bit, next page. Page 80, step 110. Three of those. One of them and one of them. You make up all across there, and across there. Goes across all of it evenly, like so. And then that goes right down the front next to the white bit. Only get white bits on holiday normally. When you're, yes. Don't want to see your white bits. Thanks very much for the offering, but no. Keep them to yourself. One of those, two of those. And that one. Another interesting, different, unique bit. That goes on there like so. Put that on there like that. And then that goes on the front again. Just about there. Interesting. Again, it's like the superstructure being built up for the front to get put onto it, but it doesn't look like anything much to me at the moment. Right, so we need two more of these. One. Other one. And two of those. Is that the wider ones? I think it must be, because I haven't got any short ones left. They go on the corner there. Look at these little white bits building up. Interestingly. Next week I shall be returning to the wooden kit, the Vitascope. And then obviously the week after, returning back to this again. To mix things up a little bit and alternate between them. Once I've completed this DeLorean, I do have some other Lego kits to get on with. I've got the Groot, I Am Groot kit, as well as Optimus Prime, as modelled by my t-shirt today. I got the large Optimus Prime kit to build as well. So Lego is definitely covered for the foreseeable future. Wooden kits, I've got the Vitascope to do. I've also got another one of the marble runs to do as well. And there's a couple of other similar sort of, not wooden, but similar sort of things in the mix to get around to at some point. Right, let's make up some of these. We've got that on the corner, curvy bit, interior curvy bit, like that. Okay, and then that's the same but the other way round. That way, that way. That goes on there like so. Okay, and where do these go? This one goes on this side. It's on the front there like that. Okay. How? Underneath. Unusual to fit pieces of Lego underneath others. You're all normally building upwards. Always good. Carbon dioxide extinguishers were hidden inside the car to simulate the exhaust system output. Right, they just use normal CO2 fire extinguishers for that. I suppose it's easy, it's cheap, it does exactly what you need it to do. Trust the Legos, it's definitely nice. Yes, I've often built Lego and thought, that's not right, that can't be right, and double check and guess, but generally, Lego is right. If you're watching and would like to help the channel out, then you can do so quite easily. All you have to do is click the little join button underneath the videos, this one or any other video that I make, and you can become a channel member. Doing so is very cheap. You can do it from little as £1 a month, which, you know, you won't even notice £1 a month, will you? You won't notice that going out. But if, 10,000 of you do it, then that would be amazing. It's also unlikely, but that will help fund the habit that I've got of building Lego stuff and other things. So if you would like to do that, then feel free, and you have my endless appreciation for that. It gives you Wrong bit there. That's not that. I want the opposite of that, don't I? I'm thinking I've got the wrong bits. They need to go up, not down. These bits. Like that. Yes, so that would be very helpful. If you're already a channel member and want to help the channel out, you can even do that. What you can do, apparently, there's a thing called gifting memberships. You can actually randomly give some memberships to people in the chat. So if you feel the need to do that, that would also be much appreciated. But I don't know how that works, so I can't help you out on logistics behind that. So anything you do, even just watching the videos and liking and commenting, helps the channel out massively and helps me stick around for a bit longer and do some stuff and building and things. Thank you for watching. Right, let's move that back out of the way because it looks like we're building another sub-assembly. So we need one of those and one of those bits that I was trying to use before, but no, that's not that. Is there another one then? Again. That's easy. 2 of these will go across the back of all that. There we go. Then 2 more of these either side of that. Then 2 of the bigger ones that I had a little while ago and then lost. There they go. They are going on there like so. Right. 118, 119 is the next one along, which says to use 2 of these. Not the huge long ones. Normal little ones. We'll go across there. Okay. 2 of these bits with the corner, not the rounded one, and 2 yellow ones. Where have we got this? Turned it round a bit. It's got to be that way round. The yellow one goes on the corner. That comes around the edge of it. Okay. Then that comes onto front here. Lines up. Don't get there. Wait for it. There. The bits just do fit underneath. I thought they were going to go into something, but they're not. One's in the middle connects. One's on the edge, just underneath. So that's all okay. That's that. Right, we've got another bit to build up. Lots of stuff. Right, one of them. One of them. Them. Not one of them. That is one of them, but with a bit on it. One of them. One of them. These are all ones. Then one of them. One of them. One of them. That. And finally, one of those. So how do these get put together? Let's figure it out. Goes on the front. That goes on there with that going off to the side. Again, confused, don't know what this is. Okay. Black one on that side, grey one on that side. That one there like that. Good. And then black one on the top of that. Very strange little blob. Sure, we're going to build another one off. We are indeed, but let's attach this one first. In that corner, blue bit goes next to that, so it all just attaches the white bit down there. Okay. Can't place what bit it is, but it's obviously just part of the framework by the looks of it. So let's continue. Again, one of those. One of the blues. Grey. And a black. Black and a grey. That. That. Now I've lost track of where I am, so let's lay them out again like they were in the picture. That one. Grey one. Need that. And there. That. Up there, and that's there. There's 4 across the bottom. The final piece. That one. There we go. Right. Final piece, but the first piece that you use. That one there, that one there, that one there. Right across the top. And down. Black on the left. That one on there, and that one with the bob coming off that side. Like that, and that's going to go on the other side here, obviously. Well, it's a thing. I don't quite understand what it is, but it's a thing. Okay. Next up, 2 of those. Running out of pieces now. Look at those. They're interesting, like the curvy bit, but the sharp edge curvy stealth version. They are going underneath. At the white end, right. Goes in there. There. Get it the right way round. Can't feel where the blobs are. There we go. That, and these 2 are on the front. Right, okay. Way round. What does that connect to? Is that? I can't quite make it out. I can't see it. Oh, there's a bit down there. Right, okay, that's what that's going to connect to then. Just popped a couple of bits off the back. Damn it. Where were they? They were on there, weren't they? Can't push down in certain directions because bits are already there. That was that. Where's the other one? The other one of them had gone. I did have it. There it is. Went down there. So that's going in there. This is going on this side. That way around. I got it the wrong way around. That way around. Not the easiest of things to fit in there. That's an intriguing little place to put it. So hello, good. It's getting warm in here. Today's been quite nice. It's been a bit sunny. It's still been cold, but it's warming up a bit. So yeah, for these streams, I might have to start putting a fan on. 4 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. 2 of those are getting the red bits on them. Funnily enough, 2 of those are getting the red bits on them. And they're going either side. So we've got the black one there, and that one there. Yep, that's the thing. There. put it down properly. Get that the right way around as well. Those bits are lining up with those bits, and it all fits together and looks like a thing. Yep. Right. 4 of those. That's not one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring everything in a little bit. 2 of the red ones. And 2 of these funny shaped bits. Pick up 2 of them. Okay, and then figure out where everything's going to fit together. Right, I can't figure it out from there. That's right there on that bit. That's next to it that way. Okay. It's the same over here, where you can't see it. I should turn it round so you can see it. One on there, that one on there. Where are the red bits? On top of the other red bit. Next to that. There and there. Yep, there we go. Okay. Getting there. It feels like not much. I mean, some structural stuff's gone on, but not anything huge tonight. But little things. Little stuff is what makes big Lego. Go on there. That's in the middle. Like that. Okay. That big thing to make. All right, big grey thing. One of them and one of them. That goes in the middle of that. Okay. For those. Facing outwards. Okay, 3 of those go in that way. Okay, 2 of those and 1 of that. Goes all the way across there, and that goes on there. Will is here, Will's Workshop. I've just got this sat on the workbench trying to decide how I film it. I do like this real-time live build. Yes, I mean, Lego is very good for a live stream because it generally doesn't take very much thinking about. You can quite easily, you know, put things down for a few minutes, a few seconds, and converse with chat properly. Whereas on a normal model kit, it's a little bit more focused, or at least I find it's a bit more focused. So yeah, I do find Lego streams work quite well. And people enjoy them as well. Is always good. That's going to go out the back there. Longer one goes across all the top of that. Yeah, if you do make it, then I hope you enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying making this one. Don't need that quite yet, but we'll do soon. Grey one goes over the top of all of this. Is this some part of the bodywork? Can't tell. Right, so we've got 2 of them, and 2 of those. How do we make that? We get one of them, blue one in there, and a yellow one in the other end, and make 2 of them. 2 one in there, yellow one coming out the other end, like that, and they go. Blue bit going in there, like that. Sometimes it's not very clear where parts go. Yeah, I mean, it's helpful on these now. They put the red outline, which you can sort of see on most bits. But yeah, it's not terribly clear. That goes through there, and then this goes on the end of that preferably without that falling off in the middle. Like that. Needs to be that shape, and then do the same on the other side. Okay, so that on there. That. Okay, it's doing a thing. Now we get to install it onto there somewhere. Oh, the big gap there is where these white blocks go. That's easy. Well, that doesn't look like that. I've got that. That's got to be that way round. Even then, that doesn't look like that. Somehow have I got these wrong? That's that picture. Definitely that way round. Oh, I've got these on. Oh, no, they're not wrong. They twist. I'm an idiot. I was thinking that it doesn't twist because they're squares, but they're only squares on half of the blue bit. The other bit is a round plug, which can very easily twist. So you've got that will move like that. That won't move very far like that. I don't know what that is. Pretty sure that that's the front, but it might not be. Can't really tell. Jeff is saying belly, a nice toasted turkey sandwich with a provolone cheese and lettuce. The bread is a bagel. Bagels confuse me. What's the point in having a bagel when it's got a big hole in the middle? A normal slice of bread, you can fill it up. You can't fill up a bagel properly. Things fall out the hole. Will says I don't have full tools for live stream yet, as I'm not at 1,000 subs yet. So I was thinking of filming a bag at a time in real time. That's the other option. Yes, you can do that. Obviously, if you're watching, pop along to Will's Workshop and subscribe as well. That'll help him out. So, yeah, a bag at a time seems to take, at least interacting with a chat, about an hour. For me. Other people will obviously build a lot faster. Some people might build a bit slower. You never know. Strange things happen. It's a bit late, but how many bits are going to be left over at the end of this bag? Cheating now, really. One of those, and two of those. We're all going to be building up around this area, aren't we? So we've got that. There's one red bit at the end. I should start the other end, really, shouldn't I? But yeah, then that one fits in there. Okay, so that does work from that side. And that on there, and that on there. Yep, that's together. Okay. Next up, two of those and two of those. I think there's going to be 3 bits left over. Just a guess. These are going to continue up to the white bits. Yep, so just on there. There. And these two are the same as the other ones. On the other bit. They're just on there like that. And that should be, yep, lined up for bag the 5th, which I'm not going to do tonight. I've decided, executive decision, I shall finish on bag 4 with 3 pieces left over, which I shall put to my tiny stash off camera until I finish the build, and then I'll put them all in my spares box. So yes, that's what we've got now. I don't know. Got some movement to that, and then obviously the tilting of the whole thing. Obviously be just to get the angle right, or I assume the front. Back is big. I'm pretty sure there's more stuff at the front than at the back than there is at the front, but I could very easily be wrong. The bobbins has come along just as we're finishing up. Yay! Edward says, I'm sort of a little colourblind. It's sometimes really hard to see that red line, especially next to black. Yes, a lot of the time with these blacks and the greys in the pictures, I have trouble distinguishing between them. Not so much if there's one of each, but if there's only, if we're only using the grey, then sometimes it could be. That is the start of the bonnet. It is indeed, thank you. Thought it probably was the front. Now there is, of course, the Lego app, which I'm pretty sure is now called Lego Builder. And if I can open it up and load it up, it should have your QR code. There we go. Don't remember if I put this in already. Come on, scan your QR code. It's there, look. There it is. And that will tell you what it is. Yay, it worked. How do you want to build? Alright, this one just has PDF instructions. So basically it's got this entire manual in the app. But it does make it easier in that you can zoom in possibly a little bit further than you can with a picture, you know, by moving your head closer to it. Some of the kits do have better apps. See if I can find one that's on there, but I don't remember any that are. But some of them have got a different icon next to it. These are just collections of Legos that I have built and the family have built. You might as well, you know, add them to it as well. Here we go. The Dragster has a 3D version of the instructions. So yeah, takes a little while for it to load it up, but it's the future. It really is. You've got that part that you need and you can turn it around and really check to make sure that it's the right bit. And then it shows you obviously everything zoomable and able to be inspected in fine detail, and you can definitely make sure you get it right. So yeah, when the build gets progressively bigger, move it around, zoom in and twist around. It really is lovely. Not that it's very easy to do if you're doing it on a stream, but if you're doing it as a video, then you might be able to do that. Will's Workshop says, have you used Brickit? You can literally take a photo of a pile of Lego and it show you options to build. I've seen it. I've seen videos of it being used, and it is astounding. But I only have piles of Lego as, you know, the little bits. I generally, when I build a kit, it stays as the kit. I don't take it back apart again. But yeah, it certainly is an interesting and fun application. So let me turn the music off and come back to be full screen to say thank you very much for watching. It's been good fun. It got a little bit more done. That's the 4th bag. There are 11 bags in total. So it's probably going to be, well, if I'm doing it every other week and doing 1 bag a week, which is probable. There's occasional weeks I might do 2 bags, but yeah, it's going to be going on for another 4 months of just this. And that would be, so yeah, I try to think how time flies. But yes, Will's son has literally piles of Lego. It's so useful. Yeah, that would be very useful for stuff like that. Is it the actual kits or is it just things that they've designed? That's quite interesting to know. But yeah, thank you very much. The intention is for me to return tomorrow night and play some more of Red Matter 2, the VR puzzle escape roomish type virtual reality game that Dan helps me out on. That's the plan for tomorrow night at 8 p.m. How things go depends how it goes. My shoulder has been playing up a bit recently, and VR, obviously, you need to use your arms for waving things around and doing puzzles and stuff. So it depends how I feel tomorrow evening as to whether or not I work on with that. Hope to, but we'll see how it goes. Other than that, I do still have videos coming out every morning of my Partwork series. There are things happening with that all the time. So, you know, click the application, thing and notifications and stuff, and I shall see you for that soon. This week is not escape room. We did that on Saturday, so got the weekend off, and it's e-models next Monday. So I shall see you around there for that. There's still streams happening, and obviously lives, pre-recorded stuff coming out every day. So thank you all. Mark says very entertaining. Thank you. Night everyone. Edward says thanks, Chris. Night everybody. So yes, thank you all for watching. I shall see you soon for this and other stuff next week. So it's back to the wooden kit. So I shall be doing some of that. We'll catch up on the next live stream. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow night if you're into games. If you're not, then I'll see you for the building next week. Thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye bye for now.